Okay.
Archive. Graveyard Party Jam. Here we
go. Your turn.
Planes. I'm gonna Founding on 1. So it's a Saga. It had read ahead, so I can choose to start later. And then rules interaction, I wasn't sure about until I did it on Arena. I'm gonna cast the adventure side of this, the free defend. Yep, it's a spell, so it works. Mill 4, put an instant sorcerer fairy into my hand.
It's the only thing that brings me joy in this world.
I'm gonna put this Flood Maul into my hand. And then it's your go.
The commentary, like, boy, that's one guy. This is really rough time, isn't it? Although it's turkey meat. Nope. I give it a
1.
Take 1.
Your turn.
Attack.
Roll the other
Drop.
one. See if you can
Trigger.
Yeah.
3 lands and a person. Go Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exile. We're gonna just go ahead and straight card cast the Abhorrent Octopus. Your turn. Upkeep. I am triggered. Gonna Manifest Dread. I'm going to put this face down and then get lost to the graveyard. Sure. So your turn. It's a 1/3 vigilance for 2.
these 3.
Shot.
Moment of truth, the graveyard.
I'm just going to represent this as like the Prowess trigger.
Yeah, that's good.
Take 3.
Declare no loss.
Monster Tree.
Sounds good.
So right now that's 4, 7, that's 8.
Yep.
Take 8.
Take 8.
Your turn.
Alright. Untap. I draw. Trigger. This goes to 3, and I'm choosing Get Lost.
Which one? What does the third one do?
Exile a card from my graveyard, copy it, I may cast a copy.
Okay.
I will Get Lost targeting Slipshot Show Off.
And I create how many? What do I create?
Make 2 maps. Got you these right here.
Sweet.
Then I will play Seachrome Coast tapped, and I will attack you for 5.
Do a shadow backstreet.
15.
Here we go.
Bless.
In your upkeep, sorry. Take a drink. I'm going to face down this and graveyard a Charter Course.
Burst lightning.
Target this.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, it works. Thought I had 3 paths graveyard, sure.
Play
Attack for 4.
draw 2 and discard.
Right? So it'd be 1, 2, 3,
Prowess
4.
trigger.
Right, 4. Yep. Cool, cool. We're good? Yeah, take 4.
7. Your turn.
Untap. Drop turn. Okay, let's go. 3 mana. Kiora, the Rising Tide. When it enters battlefield, I draw 2. And then I discard a card. I'm going to discard Haughty Gem.
You got discard.
Discard 2, yeah. And Seachrome Coast. I blocked that one and I was just choosing which the other one was. Then, when it attacks, I have Threshold, so I get an 8/8. I'm going to play Darkheart Waste as my layout. And then I will attack 5. Your go.
Torch your promo.
This 2. Go to combat. Attack.
I will declare Kiora as a blocker on the Emberheart Challenger.
Well, it's excellent.
Oh, because it died the turn 2 damage from the torch.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed my Manifest Dread.
Oh, yeah.
It's trigger. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
You good doing it?
yeah, go for it.
Okay, sorry about
Then,
that.
yeah, I'm probably not gonna.
Another 2/2,
Oh,
yeah.
no, yeah, I'll attack. That's
And then
fine.
Flood Mono Graveyard. Sorry about that. In this case, I'm going to also block this with Spirit.
Okay.
In my own head. Sorry about that.
I'll Monstrous Rage. Here.
Yep. And then in response to the rage, I will Flood Mono. Turn that hand. So these trade.
Yep.
And then this lives, this dies. Dealing land. Sorry about that. I won't miss it again.
Your turn.
Untap. Draw. Blood Farm Verge. I'll cast Helping Hand, targeting the Haughty Gem.
Sure.
So it comes with tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Card. That ancient sorceries in my graveyard. I will go to combat. I'll attack you for 5. Your turn. In your upkeep.
Sure.
I will face down this and graveyard Get Lost.
I'll choose the second one. Something on this and that's this gets passed.
Don't think I could do anything. Can dig. No, yeah, we'll go to game 2.
Okay, sounds good.
Attack for 1. turn.
Seachrome Coast has the turn.
Creatures are they are 4/4 favorite scene cards.
Ghost Vacuum. Triggers.
Yep.
Attack for 2.
Take 2.
Your turn.
Yep. Draw. Land. There we
We just go
Forge.
Makes sense.
Trigger.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Take 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm going to cast Moment of Truth.
Sure.
That's. Put this into my hand. Graveyard this Prankster. Discard the bottom.
I'll exile the Prankster.
Makes sense. Untap. And I'll draw. I'll put a counter on.
Oh, yeah.
You're all good. Pay 2 mana. I'm going to cast Founding of the Third Path on the 1. I'm going to cast Get Lost, targeting your creature. 2 items. Nope.
I'll exile Get Lost. I'll go to combat.
Sounds good.
Attack for 2.
Take 2.
Your turn.
ETB trigger.
Oh yeah, sorry.
The last one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll untap.
Your turn. Yeah.
Yep. I'll drop. Have a trigger. I'm going to uptick Founding to 2, and I'll target you. Just mill 4.
Mid and mill 4.
Yep. I'll play a land for turn, some planes. Then I'll cast Temporary Lockdown.
Do you mind if I read that?
Yeah. Exile each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less until the 5th battlefield.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. This is a 3 mana value permanent.
Oh yeah.
Yep, 2 counters. Your maps are gone. Okay. With this. And then I say go. Oh yeah, this is gone too. This is with it.
Go to combat. Attack for 3.
Okay.
I'll paw patch the temporary lockdown.
Okay. So you'll destroy the enchantment, and then we'll get our stuff back. You want the lockdown for the...
Yeah.
Yep. And then it comes into play. We'll start with 1. I may cast an instant sorcery card from my hand with that mana value. And I don't think it matters, so I will not.
Everything's exiled over there, correct?
Yeah, nothing in my graveyard.
Your turn.
Tap, I'll drop. Okay. I'm gonna go land, and then blue 1. I'm gonna cast Honey Gem. It's a 0/4.
Sure.
Oh yeah, sorry. This hits 2 on my turn, and I will make you no 4 again. Oh crap! Oh no!
That was a great mill.
Here you go.
I don't know if I want to do this yet, man, but I need some gas here. I hope this doesn't bite me.
Pop a draw card.
Yeah, at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Trigger. Discard the show card. Draw 2.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Check for the 4/4 and the 1/2.
I will block here, and then take 4.
Sure.
Okay.
Your turn.
Untap. In my upkeep, I will.
Moment of truth.
Am I gonna do that? No, I'm not. Go to my draw step. This goes to my graveyard. There's no targets. I draw the turn. Play a Meticulous Archive. So there 1. Graveyard the Secret Ghost. I'm gonna cast Shelter Pride Ghost, targeting Honey Gem.
Do you mind if I read this?
Yeah, it O-rings, gives it lifelink plus 1 power and ward 2.
Gotcha. Yep.
Herbest Forge. Okay. Then I will.
I've been like unloading my hand every
So it has. So
It's got 1 power, no instant sorceries in the yard.
So 1/4 with ward 2.
Yeah, 1/4, ward 2, and lifelink.
Gotcha.
So we'll. I'll just pass.
End of your turn, I'll
Discard this.
remove
Recall, draw 2.
this guy. Yeah.
No more. What are you talking about? This is sure. That's it. You're trying just as much as I
Oh, anyway.
It's a what power? And 1, 2?
It's a 3/4, and when it attacks, a target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn, and you untap that creature.
Gotcha. Cool.
So go to combat,
Yep.
attack like that, and then target here with
Explosion.
plus
Yeah.
2/+0.
2.
I'll block here. Any effects for damage?
Discard.
So we'll just touch butts. I'll gain 1, and then I take 3.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for damage, I'll floodwall this.
Season of Weaving.
Royal treatment.
So it gets a royal roll, which gives it ward 1 and +1/+1. Okay.
So
1, 2, 3.
should be lethal.
That's exactly 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Gotcha. Wait. Our waste passed.
Ghost.
19?
Just pick.
Oh, never mind. Colorless. Yeah, you're good. Sorry.
Your turn.
Drop. See, there's always the option.
That's true.
Here we go.
Seems fun. I have well, I bought
No, I will take
place
it.
in Filmer when I was building this one, and then I don't want Filmer.
Remember her?
Oh yeah, you know, might want to reset my life total. Want to start at 5? Yeah, that resolves.
I'll take it too.
Yeah.
I will take 2. We're in game 3.
He was playing the other deck with your
Your turn.
Cool.
So like you were telling him to play or something. Oh, to like,
Gotcha.
he was playing like 6 times.
Dark Heart Wastes. I'm gonna take 1, and I'm gonna hard cast Picklock Meister. 1/3 flying units.
I have 2
Good job.
Spires in the barrel, so
Okay.
maybe I'll take him because he's only ahead of all the expensive stuff. He only spent 2.
I'll take a point. Manifold now?
Gotcha.
I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Give him double strike, Valiant trigger.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Take
Check.
4.
Yeah, they did.
Your turn.
Tap. I will draw. Take 1. Cast Sheltered by Ghosts.
Yep.
I'm going to. I think I'll take the Everheart Challenger.
Yep.
Yep, underneath the shelters. I will attack you for 2 lifelink.
It's got vigilance.
Yep.
So I go to 16, you go to 14.
Yep. You go.
Run very
Take 2 points.
Right, so it would be.
14. Scorching shot.
War trigger.
Oh, it's got a war.
Ward 2 as well.
Oh, okay.
You want to take that back?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't read. Sorry,
You're fine.
sorry.
You're good.
I'll still.
just all for it.
Yeah, super sorry, man. I didn't know
Okay.
that. I knew that it had.
I know, it
lifelink.
just keeps going.
Yeah. I will take a point though.
Okay. 15.
And so it's a 2/4.
It is a 2/3.
2/3.
2/3.
Lifelink.
Lifelink War 2.
Okay, sorry.
You're okay.
I will go to combat.
Yep. We both made mistakes. It's the
Double strike here.
Yep.
Valiant trigger.
Yep.
And attack with him.
Take 4.
Sure.
Got a 10.
It's going like
Done?
Play this. And say go.
Land. Combat.
Yeah.
Attack you 2.
Go to 12. Or,
I will gain 2 and go to 12.
okay. And so I'm at 13?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I will pay 2 colors and a blue, cast Kiora the Rising Tide.
Sure.
I'll draw 2. And then discard 2 cards. I'll discard 2 gems.
Yep.
discard this seasoning weaving.
Yeah. So go.
At the end of your turn, I'll remove one of them.
Yep. This one is relevant. If it goes that long.
So binding to be this.
I'll take a point, go to 12. Scorching shot?
Yep, deal 5, right?
Yeah. Yep. Go to combat.
Yep.
There's a prowess trigger.
Yes.
give him double strike. Alien.
He discards.
Attack for turn.
Discard this.
I will declare no block.
I'll take a point. Oh, monster strike. Power strike.
Is that 6?
Yeah, it's double strike, so it's it's 7.
Alright, you got me.
Good games, man. Sorry, there was just a lot
It's
of
okay.
ward. I gotta read that next time.
Yeah. I just kept drawing the Oculus when you had the Ghost Vacuum in play, so I couldn't get it in play.
Yeah.
In the second game, when I drew my 7, I grabbed 2 cards by accident for my last 7th card, so I put them back and shuffled, and wound up with another Oculus. And I was like, okay. And then you had 2 sideboard cards. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
We originally would have been a land and then an Oculus, but I was like, it's not fair to look at it, you know.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean, it was a good game. I need to learn this matchup. Like I said, man, I
I
think
think you
that.
have too much in your board for it.
So how'd it go?
I just barely lost the 3rd game.
Damn. So, just out of like curiosity, I asked, and the Playmat there is like 250, but that's because it's foil.
Right, that makes sense.
If I get the 181, normally it's like 7.
Like I told you, it's like $2 million.
Yeah, but I've never seen one in person. It'd be really funny to have.
So yeah, I brought in 1 authority to consoles instead of 2 to bring in the both shelter by ghosts.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because this is phenomenal. If I was able to draw by any interaction in that last game instead of what I did, I made a choice to go for the Kiora over playing the hulled up unsummon, which would have saved me. And I was like, if I can get this Kiora to resolve, you've had a habit that you should break of the ghost vacuuming on your turn. It's instant speed. So like you were eating things on my turn, and I was like, cool, like on your own turn. So if any of those games we were doing that, if I had drawn the mill, then and had the reanimate stuck in my hand, I could have done the thing.
Yeah.
Around your
I didn't
stopped
even,
it.
See, I guess I just, like I said, this is the first time playing it, so I didn't know that you could do that all in one turn.
Yeah, because like
So you can mill 4.
Helping Hand's 1 mana, and like the Foundings can go straight to read ahead, mill 4. The fairy that I decided to play instead of instanting, because you had the Ghost Vacuum, can mill 4 for 2 mana.
So really what you were looking for then, when I did that on my turn, you could have had 3 mana, played this, milled to 4, got the guy in the yard, and played, I
could have or cast Charter Course, which is in the deck. So like Charter Course, discard one of the Oculus stuck in my hand in all 3 games. Then reanimate it with your shields down. I had that on the second game, ready to go, but you had the Soul Guide Lantern as well.
And the
so if you didn't have both, I had it, and then the game would have been crushed.
Wow. That's incredibly fast. That's incredibly.
So Ghost Vacuum's a little iffy against this deck because of that exact reason, right? Because like it keeps the Oculus from being hard cast usually, but sometimes I can, if I have a good hand or if I draw well, which are not those last 2 games, but if I draw well, I can just put 6 cards in my graveyard right now, and if you don't immediately get the graveyard reduced, I can just pay the cost and cast my creature.
So you think, like, I know Scavenging Ooze is legal, obviously, I probably wouldn't play that because it's just too slow. But you're saying Lantern is just overall better than Vacuum against your deck?
It depends. I like Vacuum better against every other Reanimator deck in the format. His deck is a deck that's also pretty good with Vacuum, good against the Vacuum, rather. So like you want that against his, like Capricious Hellraiser combo. But
he destroyed me a couple weeks ago.
You definitely still want to play it if you have it in the board, but it's not fully for me. Obviously it's not available to you, but if you have access to white, Rest in Peace is just so much better. But
Rest in Peace is legal now?
Yeah, it's been. They put it in it was in the weird extra set attached to Thunder Junction.
Wasn't it also in Wilds?
As a bonus sheet card.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love Rest in Peace. Now, do you think this is even good to bring in against you? Because you bring in Mentor.
Yeah, the Forge is iffy. Not everyone's on Mentor anymore. A lot of people have gone off it. I'm also probably going to be off it in the future weeks because all the black decks have upped their cut downs because of the Llanowar Elves. Because Golgari midrange is taking off right now.
Yeah, dude, it's like 10 removal in that deck, 12 removals, yeah.
So this is worse. I'd rather have a different, like, either better answer to the Golgari deck than the Mentor in the slot. I brought it in our third game just because you had, I assumed you had more than just these two. You just found the two of in your whole deck, which is great. In my head, I was like, okay, so he's got like 2 Soul Guides, a Ghost Vacuum, or something like that.
Yeah.
Forges, I like the Forges. I really like them against most lists. Most of the lists you're going to find at tournaments going forward are going to not be playing Floodmaw, but are going to be playing just unsummons. The current top performing lists are on 4 unsummon, just because you can bounce your own Manifest Dread, and then draw a card off of it essentially. So my build, it's worse against because I just Floodmaw it and reset it. But and also Authority being legal in the format makes it a lot worse.
That card's good, man.
Yeah, this just turns your whole card off. So we'll see how this thing shakes out in a few weeks. But I do like it against my deck just because it's a threat that I can't use one good spell on to kill, because I shouldn't and I haven't brought in the Exercise in the sideboard. So I cut a bit of Reanimation and then one of the main deck negates 3 steps ahead, Moment of Truth, Charter Course. So I'm on a Ghost Vacuum for the mirror, I have an Authority, but this is the Gripe decks are playing this as their removal. And none of your creatures are that big during sorcery speed. So it's really only exile these and those, and it's not worth bringing 3 of them in. So it's iffy. It just I drew bad, and I'll take that. But 15, there's one more in here. But that's why the sideboard card didn't take out yet.
Well, thanks for the knowledge too, because I definitely read about all this stuff, and I sometimes watch streaming, but I rarely get to. And it's pretty much all hands. I don't play Arena. I don't play anything. Old school. Old school paper Magic guy.
I get to listen to a lot of stuff at work, so I add my playlist up with whatever's new for Standard when I can. So I know a good bit about the format. I'm fairly new to 1v1 Magic. I've been playing Commander for a while. Yeah. I finally got to convince my friends to play 1v1 because Standard is so cool right now.
And that's something that I never play. I've never played Commander. Never.
That's fair,
So that's.
What set is this one from? In your top
this was in 2013. So Innistrad, original Innistrad was around. I don't even know what this is.
It's
but it
some
was,
Phyrexian looking thing. So it might have been around New Phyrexia.
It was Innistrad block for sure is when I won, because I was playing Jund, Olivia Valdarin and Huntmaster of the Fells and stuff like that. So it was a long time ago. Almost 12 years ago. Fun times, man. I used to play Magic so hard, and I was so competitive, traveling everywhere. And I did pretty good. I had a good run for a few years, but then I just got out of it. I played you a few weeks back. I think I was.
I was on the Dimir Demons deck.
This is my first jump back into Standard in probably 10 to 12 years, something like that. Because I played Standard up until 15, and then I got into Modern heavily and started playing Modern up until 2020, and that's when I got out, or 2019.
What got you out? Pandemic or Horizons?
Just got married, had a kid, bought a house. The adult life thing. So I had to
do the whiteboard thing?
No, sorry.
We were talking.
What was the,
I got there 2-1.
2-1? What were you playing, bro?
He's playing.
Azorius Oculus.
So that, just had no time, to be honest with you. But the COVID thing kind of did have a play in it too.
Round 2 was Gruul Prowess, Azorius Oculus out.
Because